Do you need to play offlane, or maybe you enjoy the role? Today, I will give you 3 best offlaners of the patch, so you can win MMR and earn your tokens. Number 1. Razor. He's by far the strongest offlane hero right now, and there's a couple of reasons for that. First, he's got a small buff in terms of his E, and now it procs more often, resulting in him having an easier time farming. This is just a minor thing, and the big one is the new build. Razor is one of the best Greaves builder in the entire game. How come? Well, first of all, he has no innate ability to regen HP or mana, and he uses them a lot. Secondly, this spell is something he loves to have, and while BKB is equally good on the hero, pressing it feels way worse than just using Greaves. With that item, he's able to farm camps, something he struggled with as he had no HP regen while still being able to fight. He was always a lane dominator, and this is the same. With that new build, he's also able to farm efficiently, and while other builds allow him to do that as well, you basically had to pick fighting build or a farming build. Right now, Greaves allow you to do both, and eventually you can make a decision to go for even more auras like Pipe or Crimson, or go back to more self-oriented build with BKB, Manta and Satanic. Build is pretty simple. You max your Q, put 1 or 2 points in your link, and then max your E. You don't want to max your W early on, as it's quite good even with 2 points, and in some games I've seen players skip the link completely, opting for 4-0-4-1 build. This is a good idea if enemies have heroes that get away from you easily, but I think for the most of the time you want to get at least a value point. Just keep in mind that without your E you struggle to farm, as it's way slower, and if you cannot farm 2 camps at once because you don't have your E just yet, you're wasting a lot of potential. Number 2. Largo. Our amphibian is in the captain's mode, and it feels like the build is pretty clear at this point. In short, offlane Largo needs to buy a Ganem. This item is absolutely busted, and you build the hero around it. If you get it, you will win fights alone. The build is straightforward and simple every single game. Arcane boots, soaring, Aganems, with small item that helps you sustain before. After that, depending on the enemy draft, you should consider BKB, as your only worry then is to keep playing the song and using your spells in between. All of your items are connected to that. Kaya Sanch is a great item to reduce mana cost of your songs, as if you keep playing 2, you will use mana for both. BKB to make sure nobody stops you, and eventual Shiva to amplify damage of it. This hero is being abused a lot by pro players, and for a good reason. As for the skill build, I've seen quite good amount of players skip their ultimate early on, and maxing their Q and W first. I think for the most part, you want to max your W first, as it allows you to farm better. The main thing about this hero is to focus on getting early Aganems, as it actually allows you to single-handedly win fights. Don't bait yourself into stupid fights early. Finish Aganems, and only then manage your mana in a way that allows you to run through enemies playing the songs. It's by far the most fun offlaner to play right now. And as for the auras that you're supposed to have, well, you've got 3 of them on your ultimate. Number 3. Underlord. I think this hero might be actually broken. It's a classic style of offlaner that buys auras, is hard to kill, and controls his lane for as long as possible. Out of that playstyle, I think he's actually best at it out of all the heroes. He does buy auras. Killing him is a nightmare, and with his Q, you can push the lane forever. You can see it's rising in popularity right now, and for me, it's quite clear that most of the offlane heroes that are good right now can buy multiple aura items. Here, you have one built in anyways, and on top of that, your W is actually very strong crowd control. With the fact that Crimson scales with HP and you have good amount of that, and you also reduce enemy damage as well with your E, it does make him the best Crimson carrier in the entire game. An early Vanguard versus ranged carries can make you impossible to kick out of the lane. Because of that, Most of the offlaners actually opt for threats on this hero, as it allows you to control the lane better and you don't need to get creeps if you aim to get a fast crimson. You can still do it though, it's just the fact that your facet that you will take most of the time, Demon's Reach, also gives you a free Battle Fury, and that scales way better with threats. You are impossible to kick out of the lane, and you can farm quickly with your Q and facet, making Underlord one of the best heroes in his role right now. This is the best time to try him out. These are 3 heroes you should definitely try in the current patch, as they are very strong. If you want to know what else is strong, or how to play Dota and win MMR, subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what else you would like to see, and as always, see you!